Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Selena City and Lego Worlds Part 182. If you haven't checked out the last part of Selena City, make go to that part before this one. But this is the last day of Selena Resort World. Yep, this is the last day of Selena Resort World just for right now, by the way, because this world had just been here just late this month of like beginning of like 2026. And this was fun to pretty much do for Selena Resort World. I mean, this world has not gonna end pretty much not even yet, like at all. There's like a lot of show capital I gotta like add before this like will Resort World end. But it will probably be back around late around the summer. So that's gonna be around June. I know this will be a kind of like a very long time to pretty much, but not really like a really long time, but mostly about 5 months. Cause Selena Resort World do need a little bit to take a break and needs Selena City too to come back. So that's all I want to say for that one. But since it's the last day of Selena Resort World, I have three shortcut builds I am showing to permit to end off most of Selena Resort World just for right now. So most of all, these three shortcut builds I have shown were pretty one from around like Selena Resort. Well, actually, one was from over season 3 of showcase builds. The second one was from a special showcase build around 2021, and the third one is also from a special showcase builds. That's pretty much from 2021 as well. So I can't wait to show these showcase builds in today's Selena City. So I'll wait no time as always. Let's get right into this. Alright, there you go. Also, I meant to say Selena City and Lego Worlds. I'll tell you what, I've been doing this series for like so long, by the way. I feel like I'm gonna forget like what to even pretty much, say for the title. But yeah, this world has gotten, big announcements this month, by the way. Returning showcase builds, mostly ones that hadn't, haven't been shown in most like a long time, probably like since like 2022. But I do like mostly the Selena worlds. Actually, I could probably call it. Cause I tell you what, Beast World was such a like nostalgic, mostly a nostalgic world from like 2022. So let's go over here. Yep, these were the last showcase builds I shown from over around last week. We got to check with that part out. So here we go. So let's start this. So everyone knows this showcase build. This showcase build is getting shown a little bit more often now. One of the most recognizable showcase builds from around 2021, and is one of the most very interesting one as well. And that is per the big shark, not that one. Let's see. I think it was the big shark. I'm guessing if I remember. No, sorry, the giant jumping shark. So the giant jumping shark, I have no idea why there's like a showcase build of this. I mean, you were like see the eyes. I didn't realize they had like eyes on it. By the way, that's very interesting. It looks very cool. This is like one of the most very interesting showcase builds I like pretty much seen for like since like 2021, which I can't believe the showcase build is late like 5 years now. Wow. Literally, this showcase build is actually 5 years now, which is like crazy to me, by the way, because if y'all want to know, 2021, late around that time, was late, still COVID, but everyone was, getting back to school. And pretty much is when pretty much it started happening, this is how the whole entire, the Lego World series even started, by the way. This whole entire Lego World series started from basically showing showcase builds. Literally. Like, and most of all, if I hadn't really, did like any thought of like thinking about showcase builds, Lego World series have never existed on this channel. Literally, never. But here we are now. So it's good to pretty much see this showcase build pretty much, in 2026. And also welcome to Selena Resort World. So welcome back, Giant Jumping Shark. Alright, the next one is the Beach Resort. Now, everyone remember this showcase build. If you're pretty much new to the channel, actually, if you have never seen this showcase build, this showcase build was also shown around 5 years ago. But it was a different series for Lego Worlds. It was pretty much still called showcase build, but it's actually called Special Showcase Build, which was shown around literally 2021, around season 2. So I don't remember what day it was when I showed it. I mean, I think I have it on the playlist because it's been so long since I've seen that playlist. Because it's been like 5 years since I even mostly seen this playlist. But this was from Special Showcase Builds, and if I remember correctly, I remember I was not really the best like I don't know if I can like trying to think of this one. I was not the best person to put showcase builds and like kind of like in the right order, by the way. Not like saying like the behind each other, but like most of all like in the right order. So as a example is that I put this showcase build literally in the wrong way, like turn it around. And I used to pretty much show it like if I go over here, I used to pretty much show it like this. And I was kind of, stupid to realize that I pretty much shown it literally in the backside. So nowadays, I pretty much show it now in the front. So that's pretty much good. But let's go ahead and go inside the shellcat build. Now, I call this shellcat build mostly Red Lobster. I mean, it's literally Red Lobster. I'm not even kidding. And this is one of the most, like, very best, how should I say it, fancy restaurants. Like, literally. I don't think I ever been. Have I ever been in here, actually? No, I never been in here. What? Some reason is I need to start checking, most like the whole entire showcase build instead of like, go around like, Sonic everywhere. But I never even realized, like, never even know they had like literally a kitchen right here at all. Don't ask me how I did not notice this. Literally, I just found it out just recording. Literally right now. But this is a very nice kitchen though. Got the kitchen counter, got the kitchen let's see, got a kitchen oven. Yeah, this looks very nice. Yeah, those are just part of the build, so I'm guessing got like salt and pepper. Yeah, this looks really good too. This is a very decent kitchen, really decent kitchen. And also, it does have a balcony up top, I believe. Yeah. So upstairs, yeah, they got like mostly upstairs. I don't know if I don't think Red Lobster has upstairs. No, they don't. They don't have upstairs. If I go outside from mostly the front of the balcony, this is what it pretty much looks like. Very fancy, really nice. Really a good place to pretty much, mostly eat some Red Lobster, or should I say eat some lobster. So that's pretty much, nice to see that. But this showcase build was like one of the most recognizable showcase builds of all time. It's probably like one of my favorite showcase builds from the special showcase build series. And I can't believe that now this showcase build is 5 years later. Really, really big, really actually could just bring the tears in my eyes, literally. Like, I'm not really gonna cry, but like, it's just can't believe that it really is 5 years later to me. Really is. Like, it really is. But, Beach Restaurant, welcome to Selena Resort World, and welcome to 2026. So, welcome back. And the last showcase build is one of the most nostalgic showcase. Actually, matter of fact, this show just hit 15 years, actually, which I can't believe that, by the way. Which I can't believe that. And this is one of the most, like, recognizable showcase builds from the special showcase build series, if y'all didn't know. And that is the Lego Ninjago Bamboo Forest. Now, I have talked about Lego Ninjago mostly on the channel way before. I think like around like, couple like, pretty much like just couple a little bit years ago. And most of all, if y'all have been noticing, I have shown most of the Ninjago like City Q showcase before. So they were in part of like the season showcase builds from around 2021. But when I saw this, when I first time saw this showcase build, it showed every single ninja literally in the whole entire showcase build. So you got Jay, you got Cole, you got Kai, you got Lloyd. Where's Zane at? I have no idea. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I see him on the map. Like Zane's right there, like literally just walking in the distance. I don't know where he's going, but I guess he's just just walking over there. And also, if y'all want to know, this character, Jay, that comes from my character, by the way. So yeah, Jay was literally my favorite ninja. But I would have go talk about like on and on about Lego Ninjago, but like I just can't believe like I might have to do a talk about actually about Lego Ninjago mostly a lot of times, like how I start knowing the show more, how I started mostly the characters, the seasons, like well I did talk about the season one, but mostly everything. But like dude, it's just still crazy to me that like 15 years going on. This show has been going on for 15 years. And this is the only Lego show that succeed very well, by the way. Literally very well. Then Lego Chima, then Lego Nexa Knights, and Lego Unikitty. And that's very saying something to Lego Nexa Knights, because that show is also my favorite. But like, I just can't believe this. And you know what's also crazy? There's a season 4 coming out around April. And it's literally April, because I think, yeah, they are coming back around April. So that's about, like, literally 2 months. Which I can't believe that, by the way. Like, just so much happened around over the years with this show. And one of my favorite childhood shows of all time is still going on. I'm just telling you what, I respect Lego Chima. I respect every Lego show. But I'm sorry, Lego Ninjago is just pretty much undefeatable. I don't know what anyone's gonna say about this. I have no idea, but I'm just saying as the truth because this show is great. This show is very great. I'm just glad that this show is just going on, still going on to today. And the fact is, this show has like about what 200 episodes, I believe. Yeah, I think in the original Lego Ninjago they had like 200 episodes. So that is very something to me. That is crazy. But yeah, Lego Ninjago Bamboo Forest, one of my favorite show bills, and late like all time for mostly for Lego Ninjago, especially for like the other Lego Ninjago like City Cube. But this show bill has been shown in mostly a long time now, and I'm glad I'm pretty much showing it pretty much now in 2026. So Lego Ninjago Bamboo Forest, welcome to Selena Resort World. Alright, well everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and off right here. If y'all enjoyed, sure you know what to do. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.